Okay, so time to take the quad out. See the corn behind me? Corn behind me. Yeah, it's July 23rd. Getting a chance to look at the corn again. I was gone last weekend to the Faster Horses Music Festival. Awesome, by the way. It's sense of normalcy, live music, big crowds, and so it was good to hear. Yeah, it was good. But gonna finally look at the corn again. I flew the drone, so I'll probably add some of the video of that to this. But yeah, take the quad out, see what it looks like. It's tasseled, it's eared out. Just picked up almost 3 inches of rain, so really happy about that. And I think there's a lot that could happen before then. I think that rain would put it through filling out the ear, but you never know. But so far it's looking good. Some areas on the drone that I saw was a little iffy, but I think that's some of the just getting used to the planter this year. So time to get the quad out. Try not to fall. Pretty sunset. Corn's looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna admit, if somebody knows the answer to it, I'm fairly certain this issue right here is the, because it's a 16 row planter, that's the wing that hangs out. And I did see on Instagram, somebody was talking about how on their air seeder, if they don't have, let me turn this off. If they don't have the hydraulic running to keep the downforce on, that they'll have issues of it coming up. So all through planting, I would just make sure the wing was forced down, but I'm almost wondering if I should have a different setup. So anyways, right here, and it's not pretty, is essentially, I think the planter was just out of the ground. So it's not that many areas. This was my first pass. This is the first time when I looked back and I could see that the wing was kind of riding up. That's what happened, but yeah, I'm fairly certain that's what it was. So I don't know if I need to change, like have the hydraulic in running position to make sure that it keeps that pressure down. Not sure. cherry picking. Go to one of the spots that I know is, my goodness. Go to one of the spots that I know is really well. I also know I would have upped the population here. So definitely see it spaced closer together. But overall, seems to be a good start. I mean, it's so into the, or not far along yet. I would have to guess 8 to 9 foot stalks. I think good. So this is an Integra brand this year. And the biggest thing that what drew me to this is it's supposed to be good against the tar spot that I've been having in recent years. I would say that it's still too early. It's never really hit this early. So field is clean. This is the first year coming back in and spraying after, because the pre-emerge really didn't work that well. So this field always, this part always looks good from the outside, but the drone footage tells another story. Is what it is. This is what almost 3 inches of rain will do to a normally otherwise very clear pond. But the rain certainly came in a hurry, so it's not surprising. I'm gonna This is nothing to write home about. So this was just a field that I had some leftover seed, and it's always just been a grass field, and I thought, you know, might as well try it. So I did work it up. I got stuck twice, but not the kind of stuck that's technically not stuck, because I was able to unhook, go at an angle, pull it out that way. So still have never, knock on wood, gotten the 8245R stuck, which required somebody to pull me out. But yeah, this is like 2.5 acres, but compared to the other field that was planted the same night, my goodness, this is way behind. And I'm guessing there's deer pressure, so not expecting much of this, but it's fun to see corn. And it was old seed, so we'll be okay. Maybe this next year, after having it gotten cleaned up from lots of years of sod, it may do a little bit better. Never fails. Deer damage. Yep, and just go and eat it down. That's what they do. one of the parts of the field that yields the best. I think it looks good. This will be interesting to see how it turns out. Well, so I thought the other part of deer damage was bad, but gosh dang it. They're just, well, speaking of a deer, wow. Actually make it across this, because I wouldn't have. She did. Okay, well I'm going to turn this off before I take that down. That's down. Alright, we'll get across. Made it. There's a better way, but it worked. I thought I could make it through here, but let's see if I can duck down enough. Move these in. Made it again. Yeah, they're getting some deer damage too. This is our neighbors. So they always plant dairy land. It looks good. It was planted a week before this other was. Probably pretty similar. I know last year theirs yielded far better than mine did. But not too bad. Alright. All done for the night. Pretty much you guys just got to watch me ride around on a quad.